With the recent announcement of the Nintendo Direct being showcased tomorrow, it got me thinking about what I wanted to see in this Direct. I know a lot of people get excited about it, and I am unfortunately one of those people. There are a lot of things I wish for to see in this Direct, quite a bit actually, so I made a top 10 of things I would like to see announced for tomorrow. I don't expect anything big, as I believe they will begin to transition their focus onto games for their next big console. So these are top 10 things I would like to see in this Direct. I would love to have the ability to play Game Boy games on my Nintendo Switch, but as of right now, there is no way to play them without modding my Switch, which I just don't feel like doing because it's a lot of work. Also because I play a lot of online Smash, which I am not willing to get banned from. So I think it would be cool to see Game Boy games getting ported over to the Nintendo Switch. This would also give a chance for Mother 3 to be playable in English. I would also like to play other classic games like Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga, Mario Kart Super Circuit, and a bunch of others that you guys are probably interested in. As of right now, the $50 price tag for Nintendo Switch Online isn't worth it for me, but with the inclusion of the Game Boy Advance service, I think I'd be more likely to actually subscribe to their expansion pack. So just port over the frickin' Game Boy games. Themes. I am tired of seeing the same two themes on every Switch. I think it would be really cool if we could get some custom themes. Just like the icons, they didn't have many options. However, that changed in an update where you could actually purchase these icons with platinum coins. I think the same gimmick could be used for themes, or they could just make it so that you could just buy it like on the 3DS. Honestly, I just want something new. The Switch has been out for nearly 6 years, and I think that having the ability to customize your theme could make the experience feel relatively new. The 3DS managed to get themes, so I see no harm for the Nintendo Switch to get some either. Metroid Prime 4 has been, delayed. A lot. And honestly, I think we should get some sort of an update. Whether it's Whether it's a teaser or trailer, we need something, so I think it would be cool if they showed us some gameplay in the Direct. And hopefully, this game could come out sometime soon due to the Nintendo Switch reaching the end of its life. I personally am interested in this game since I played Metroid Dread and I thought that was both fun and good, so yeah, I think it would be pretty cool if we saw some trailers or teaser or something. Just something. With the release of Mario 3D All-Stars, I found it odd that Mario Galaxy 2 wasn't included. But with the fact that March 10th, which is Mario Day, is rolling around the corner, I think it would be very cool for them to announce a port of Galaxy 2. It's a game a lot of people enjoyed, and I'm pretty sure that many people would like to relive that experience. The first Mario Galaxy was translated to the Switch really well, so I think that Galaxy 2 could work just as fine. With Sakurai telling us that Kid Icarus Uprising could be ported to the Switch, I think it would be a very cool thing for it to be playable on the Switch. I personally have never played the game, but if it gets added to the Switch, then I will definitely try it. It also gives Kid Icarus Uprising a spotlight that it doesn't really get, so I think it makes it easier for people to give the franchise a shot if it was added to the Switch. We haven't gotten a new 3D Mario since 2017, unless you only count Bowser's Fury, then you're lame. But I kinda want something more. I don't think we will get a whole new 3D Mario game, especially at the end of the Switch's life, but I do think that the Mario Odyssey DLC could be possible. With the addition of new kingdoms, moons, enemies, and possibly a small story, I think it would bring attention to the game again. It'd also keep us a bit distracted and entertained until we wait for the news on the next-gen console. I don't expect many new kingdoms, but possibly 3 or even 4 could be possible. Something along those lines, just something new, I think would be really cool. I am a huge, and I mean huge, Xenoblade fan. I played every single one of their games, except for one, and that is Xenoblade X. I really wish they could port over the game to the Switch since it was on the Wii U. Plus, a lot of games that were on the Wii U have been ported over to the Switch, so I really wish that Xenoblade X could be one of those games as well. It would also be nice to have all the Xenoblade games on the Switch, since the only one that is missing is X. I love the franchise a lot, so it'd be super neat if I got to play it on the Switch. Oh, and the special edition would be pretty cool too, because I like collecting. I don't know, I just like Xenoblade a lot. I highly don't think this is going to happen, but a teaser for the Super Mario movie game would be really cool to see. Nintendo is obviously going to want to capitalize off of this movie, and making a game port would be a no-brainer. So seeing some form of a teaser for the game would be something that could excite people, especially since the movie is going to release in 2 months from now. I can't really comment much since the movie isn't out yet, but some form of a teaser would be really nice to see. I really want to see some news or some form of an update on the next-gen console. Like, what sort of console will it be? Will it be just as powerful as the Xbox Series X or PlayStation 5? Probably not, but that would be sick if it was the case. I personally want Nintendo just to make a non-gimmick console. That way they can have a little more to work with in terms of what the console is capable of graphic-wise. The Nintendo Switch is really showing its age, and it would be a bummer if the next-gen console was also weak. I don't think a Switch Pro would be possible because of how bulky it would need to get, like the Steam Deck. Also, battery life could be a problem, so I just want a new home console that is quite powerful, backwards compatible, and supports Nintendo Switch controllers. I really like my custom Joy-Cons and exclusive controllers, so I want to be able to use them on the new console. But yeah, some form of news on the new console, anything like that, would be really cool to see. I don't know why Nintendo hasn't done this. I really want to see a Xenoblade Warriors game. I think it would be really cool if we could use the characters from across the franchise, even from extra stories like Torna or Future Connected. I want them all across the 3 games, including X. I want to hear what the OST would be like, and I think it would be cool to cap off the trilogy since 3 is the end of it. I know it's a niche game, but I think a Warriors game could bring in new people that are interested in the franchise, so seeing a Xenoblade Warriors game is something that I need. I really need it. We've already seen the success with Hyrule Warriors and Fire Emblem Three Houses 3 Hopes, so give Xenoblade a chance and I will be really happy. Honestly, I just can't get enough of the franchise, so having a Warriors game would just feed into my Xenoblade addiction, I guess you could say. Anyway, that was my top 10 things I want to see in this Direct. I know there are other things that I would like to see, but I already know it's confirmed. Kinda like we're gonna see news on Tears of the Kingdom and Pikmin 4. You know, we know we're gonna see that. So this list was just more of things that I would like to see throughout the Direct. Honestly, I just hope it's gonna be a good Direct. I don't want it to be like the last Direct where it was just farms and JRPGs. I really want to see a mixture of things, and I just can't wait to see what they're going to show tomorrow. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you like it, please leave a sub and a like. A comment would also help since it helps my video reach a larger audience. So that would mean a lot to me. Anyway, thank you once again, and I'll see you next time.